Opening statements are set to begin this morning in the murder trial of Karen Reed. She's the Massachusetts woman accused of killing her police officer boyfriend in 2022. John O'Keefe was found dead outside of a Canton home during a snowstorm. Now, Reed's lawyers claim that she is being framed as part of a cover-up. She has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Penny Kmitt from CBS News Boston is outside of the courtroom in Dedham. So kind of bring us up to speed. Remind us of what this case was all about, Penny.
Well, Vlad, Emery, really what this case is all about is the death of John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe was a Boston police officer. He was found dead in January of 2022. Now, prosecutors say who's responsible for that death is his long-term girlfriend, Karen Reed. Karen Reed is accused of hitting him with her car and then leaving him to die in a snowstorm. Now, there's been a lot of commotion surrounding this case, but that is the central issue. Her team is then defending her, saying that she has been framed for this case, and that has caused a lot of attention when it comes to the death of John O'Keefe. But again, at its core, this is about former police officer John O'Keefe being found dead in a friend's yard.
So what is Karen Reed's team arguing then, Penny?
Their main argument is that not only that she didn't do it, but that she was framed. They have a few different reasons for this. There isn't necessarily one smoking gun piece of evidence. One thing that they argue is that perhaps he wasn't killed by being hit by a car. They brought in experts that say, according to his autopsy, that they believe he was beaten and that 3 other people are responsible for his death. They actually are going to be allowed to use that argument in court. The judge did decide that they can name other people as the reason for his death. That's not Karen Reed. That is something that was kind of up in the air just until about last week. They also claim that the police investigation, they say, was questionable, again, leading to them believe that she was framed for this case.
So the judge is allowing John O'Keefe's family to testify. What can we expect to hear from them?
That was another thing that was up in the air until just about recently. So we're told that his nephew and his niece are going to testify about him and Karen Reed's relationship. This is a relationship that, according to previous evidence of text messages and emails, appeared to be strained. So we're anticipating that his family members are just kind of going to affirm that, saying that they had a tumultuous relationship. But again, hopefully we'll know more when they actually do take the stand. There are over 150 potential witnesses on this case, so we're expecting a lot more to come out.
As the case unfolded, Penny, I guess Karen Reed has gained a loyal band of supporters. Tell me about that.
A very, very loyal band of supporters. I think most of them have left by now because she just entered the courtroom, but out here earlier, I mean, hundreds of people dressed in pink. That's how they're showing support for Karen Reed. I'd say a major way that they've impacted the case was just what we've seen over the last few weeks. Jury selection took a very, very long time because 76% of potential jurors claimed that they had either heard about the case, and a lot of them said they actually already had formed an opinion on it. So it took the judge a very long time to seat 19 jurors. That's something else that's kind of rare. We have 19 jurors seated for this case. Of course, not all of them will end up deciding Karen Reed's fate, but they have 19 just in case something happens. One does come out to be biased, someone withdraws themselves, so that's been a huge impact. They've also really helped the defense spread their message. And if you're out here, you'll see they're all wearing pink. They have signs that say "Free Karen Reed," that Karen Reed was framed. So this is something that has really galvanized the spirit of the entire state of Massachusetts. I mean, people out here tell us they drove hours, 2 hours just to come out here to be part of this case, and not even a case that they can get in the courtroom for. No public allowed in the courtroom today.
Wow.
All right, Penny Kmitt, thank you very much.